No slacking, back again, and today we're gonna talk about a step-by-step guide to a successful weight loss journey for 2025. I cannot believe it is already 2025 and we have to talk about how to set up our year for success. Like, that is crazy to me. So happy new year. This is literally your step-by-step guide of everything you need to be successful this year and get you to your goals. So let's get started. All right. Or not working. Okay. So welcome to your journey. It is 2025. It is our year to create a successful weight loss journey. And I want to give you some very clear steps and consistent action, because I know for a fact that if you do these steps that I'm about to tell you and you are consistent over time throughout your health journey and your health goals, you will feel the best, you will get to your results, and you will 100% get to your goals. So take some notes and let's get started. The first thing we have to be doing before we do anything else in our weight loss journey, especially with a new year coming up or a new year, is starting with a strong reason why, right? Why do you want to lose weight? What keeps you motivated? Because that why is going to get you to go through all the hard days that you don't want to do anything, that you don't want to get up and do a workout or cook a healthy meal, right? So why do you want to be healthy? Why do you want to lose 20, 30, 40, 50, even 100 pounds, right? What motivates you to get to that change? How is that going to improve your life? Is it because you want to be healthy for your kids and your family and you don't want them to stress about your health? Is it because you feel like you need more confidence? Why? And like, you have to ask yourself, like, you can't just be like, oh, I just want to lose weight. But why do you want to lose weight? Oh, I want to lose weight because I want to be healthy. But why? Keep asking yourself why until it's something that almost makes you cry. Literally. I know it sounds so stupid, but that makes the most sense, because when you're having a bad day, your reason why is going to be the most important thing to remember. And you have to keep it visible as a reminder of what's driving you forward. So the background of your phone screen, your computer screen, I have it on my wall. Like, all of these things start with a very strong reason why and have it reminded everywhere you are about on the house, okay? Once you have a good reason why, then we can set clear, achievable goals, breaking down into smaller, achievable milestones, right? Let's say I want to lose 50 pounds. Okay, well, that is really big of a goal, which is great for the entire year, but let's break it down into smaller, achievable milestones so that it's easier to get some wins under our belt, so that it's easier to follow through with, and it's something that you look forward to, right? So be specific. I want to lose 5 pounds in the next 8 weeks. Okay, perfect. And let's be measurable, right? You're going to do those weekly check-ins and those measurements, and you're going to be time bound, right? In 8 weeks, I'm going to be successful and I would have lost 5 pounds. And then set those realistic goals that is sustainable for you. That way you can prevent burnout. Because if you're just saying, I want to lose 50 pounds, it's just not going to work. So you definitely want to set realistic goals for that 8 weeks or so on and so forth, but don't go, I'm going to lose 50 pounds in a month. No, you're not. Let's just be honest. Okay. So very specific, very smaller, achievable milestones that lead to that bigger goal over time. Once we know all of that and we have a strong reason why, we have some achievable, reasonable, realistic goals, we're going to focus on a balanced, enjoyable eating habits, okay? Simple is the name of the game. I like to call it stupid simple. Start with the basics. Lean proteins, healthy fats, whole grains, every single meal. Every single meal has some type of protein, some type of carb, right? Whole grains. A healthy fat, maybe like an avocado, or maybe you drizzle some oil when you cooked up your chicken or whatever. And then vegetables in every single one of meals. Super simple, Balanced meals. You want to avoid drastic restrictions. Don't cut out an entire food group. That's not going to happen. That's not realistic. If I tell you to eat chicken and broccoli for the rest of your life, you're not going to do it. So don't do that, right? Avoid those drastic restrictions that are like, cut the carbs, cut the sugar. It's not going to happen. Allow yourself to have that occasional treat. And plan every single week. Plan and meal prep your week to avoid impulsive eating. So what we've been doing and what we're going to be doing for 2025 is having freezer meals. Like we have an entire freezer that we have a bunch of meals ready to go right now. That makes things easier for us, and we just pull it out, and they're already made. They already have all the macros that we possibly need. That way we're not driving to the fast food store, and we have everything meal prepped. That is going to keep us consistent, that it's going to keep us balanced and keep our energy steady and the cravings to the curb, right? Because if you have cravings all the time, it's probably because you're not eating enough in the first place, or you're dehydrated, which means that you need a sip of water. So you want to make sure that you are planning ahead of time. Okay? So we have a reason why, we have our goals, we have a good diet, and now we're going to move consistently. No matter what your level is, you want to start with an activity level that is manageable and that you can build up. So if you're just starting out, it's the new year, you're like, I'm going to be healthy, I'm going to start it out, I'm going to get to my goals. Aim for like 15 to 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, like nothing crazy. Maybe let's just say you're working and you have to, there's this huge parking lot, park further, that way you're walking more, right? Like aim to be on a daily basis as active as you possibly can, even if it's just going on the walk or parking further, things like that. If you're intermediate, you want to aim 30 to 45 minutes, 4 to 5 times a week, but you could also stick to 3 times a week. And then if you're advanced, you're going to include the strength, the cardio, the flexibility, things like that. The most important tip I can give you is to enjoy your routine. If you enjoy your routine, you're going to be consistent. So enjoy and choose activities that you look forward to rather than something that you find and think of as a chore. You want to be enjoyed. Okay, it's huge. And then we're going to measure our wins way beyond the scale. The scale is great, it's awesome, but it's just a number. It doesn't tell us if it's fat, muscle, water, anything like that. So we're going to track progress in multiple ways. That way we see the full picture. So we're going to do our weekly check-ins, our measurements. We're going to do our progress pictures as well. Maybe it's the fitness improvements. We're going to have increased strength, increased stamina. Our clothes are fitting better. Our mood, our energy levels throughout the day, right? It's not just about the numbers. It's how we're feeling in all aspects of our lives. How is our energy level? I've noticed that a lot of ladies, when they first start out their weight loss journey, their energy level goes through the roof within the first week or so. So it's not just about the scale. It is way beyond that. The progress pictures, the measurements, the clothes, the way that you feel internally, externally, all that stuff. And your mood. Very important. And then we're going to create daily habits that support those goals, right? Success comes from small actions over time. Not the occasional big efforts that you do for a week or two. No, we're talking about consistent, healthy habits over time that are going to help you support your goals. So drinking water regularly, having a good sleep schedule, and that you're getting 7 to 8 hours every single night. Maybe you're doing gratitude or journaling to stay positive. And while we're doing that, what we're doing is that we're building those small habits over time that create a strong foundation for lasting changes, right? We want to achieve a lifestyle change at the end of the day. So we want to build a strong foundation with those small habits that will just become a part of your life and a part of your routine on a day-to-day basis to be as healthy as possible. One of the biggest things I can give you is to prepare for challenges along the way. It's awesome that you have a great plan, but there will be challenges that just come in your way. It's just how life works, and it's a part of it. So maybe it's stress eating, maybe it's a busy schedule, like the holidays are a busy schedule. Sometimes it's during a soccer season, like for us it's soccer season. Like you're going to have obstacles. What you need to do when that happens is to identify those potential obstacles, create solutions, right, for busy weeks, keeping healthy snacks with you available, and be flexible with it. Be adaptable. Be flexible with those challenges because they will come. So you just have to be prepared for it. And it's not the way that you handle it, it's the way that you react to it. So remember that setbacks, it is a part of the journey, and progress is not lost when you are having a tough day. So you're going to have a day where you are not going to work out. You're going to miss it. Your life is going to be so busy. Life happens. It's okay. Progress is not lost in one day. That's why we're building habits over time, so that it just becomes a part of our routine. And when something does happen, it's okay, and you will be totally fine. Surround yourself with amazing people, like-minded individuals. When you have people in your support group that encourage you, that makes life so much easier and your journey so much easier and so much more enjoyable. So either join a community, have a coach, share your goals with your friends, your family members, your coach, use online resources. I mean, a strong support system is what's going to keep you accountable, what's going to keep you motivated, and what's going to keep you on track if you stumble and if you need that extra help. I know as a coach, I absolutely love being there for my clients every single day. Recognize your hard work. I think this is one of those things that a lot of ladies are super hard on themselves about, but we have to acknowledge every single small success. Okay, every single small success, every single small wins, that's what's going to help you to your goals, and that's what's going to keep that motivation and building your confidence. So yes, celebrate finishing your cup of water. Celebrate each pound that you lost, each workout that you finished, each healthy choice that you made, right? Use non-food rewards. Maybe it's a fitness gear, maybe it's a new phone case, maybe it's a new pen, maybe it's a spa day, whatever works for you. Recognize your hard work because you are working so hard to get to your goals. We need to celebrate those small wins, no matter how small they are. That's what's going to keep that motivation going, encourage you to keep going, and really build that consistency over time. And then check in and realign your goals as needed. A whole year, 365 days is a very long time. So you want to regularly review your goals, your progress, things like that. I like to do it quarterly, or even like at the half year, so in like July. Reflect, or even monthly. Reflect monthly on your achievements, on the challenges that you went through, and adjust your goals if you need to make them more realistic, to make them more motivating. Because at the end of the day, flexibility and sustainability, that's what's going to help you stay on track. That's what's going to help you stay consistent with your weight loss journey and avoid the burnout. So success is about making lasting changes. It's not about being perfect. Again, progress over perfection, over and over again. And then focus on those lifestyle changes. Like I said, we are building small, sustainable habits over time so that we can change our life over time. So lasting success comes from steady, healthy habits, building a sustainable routine that you enjoy for the long term, avoiding the extreme diets or workout fads, right? And remember that this is a journey that is about building the best version of yourself over time. This is not something that you're going to do for a month or two. This is something that you're going to be doing for a long period of time, and that's what's going to get you to your goals. So get in your head, quick fixes, all that stuff, the fad diets, those new sexy workout plans. No, we're focusing on lifestyle changes over time, not quick fixes. All right? So those are your step-by-step plan on how to be successful in your weight loss journey in 2025 this year. And I want to thank you for coming to this training. I hope this made sense. If you apply every single step that I just talked about today, you are committing to a healthier, happier you. And that is our entire goal. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'm super excited for you. You are going to get to your goals this year, and I cannot wait to see all of your success. Talk to you soon.